Hi there, my name is Nicole. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you guys a very funny video about an embarrassing drinking story that I had. So you guys better be prepared because this one is a crazy one. And I can't actually believe that I'm telling you guys this one, but let's get started. So this started several years ago when I was in London, England, studying abroad. And I actually used to travel almost every weekend because I was there for a full semester. This was, I think, 2016 was the last time I was there. Sounds about right. So it's quite a long time ago. But when I was out, we traveled to Spain one of the weekends, one of my friends, Lauren and I, and we were at this really nice resort in Barcelona enjoying ourselves. And we had actually had our full weekend already of travels, but we actually got stuck there during a travel delay because of a strike that was going on in Paris, France. So we were lucky enough to stay there extra time during our school year. With that exception, we didn't have a choice. We were stuck there, and I was really happy because I was enjoying myself. So we got extra time to stay there for free, which was great. And yeah, we stayed in Barcelona, and so what happened was we ended up going to a different area of Barcelona and staying in an all-inclusive resort on a beach for free for getting our flights canceled, which was nice. Thank you to whatever airline that was. And I think it was Ryanair actually, but don't quote me. I'm almost positive it was Ryanair. But they had us in this really beautiful hotel, and we had all of these amenities, and we were just trying to enjoy ourselves for the extra days we were there. And we had decided to go out to a bar to drink some tequila shots for fun and go out to get some food and tapas. And when we were there, we had recently traveled there that weekend, so we were also probably dealing with those issues as well, like not being fed enough and, you know, the elevation issues. So we went to the bar and drank like a shot or two of tequila and also ate. And we decided to go back to our hotel for the night. And funny story is, so we decided to walk back, and we were like on a beach, right? And this bar was also just off the beach as well. So what had happened was we decided to walk home because we didn't drive there when we were there. We were just trying to find our way back walking, and we were both drinking. So keep that in mind. And we decided to take a shortcut through the beach because there was like a regular road and then there was a beach, but the beach actually was like closer to our hotel itself because it was directly on the beach a little further down, but it was dark. So we started walking on the beach really fast, and it was dark out there. It was closed, the beach, obviously, but we were just making a cute little detour. And I guess there's a reason why there wasn't people down there. But anyway, what happened was when we were on the beach, I guess we were having too much fun, and I ended up falling into a hole in the beach, in the sand. Like, I guess a kid potentially dug a hole, like a really deep hole in the sand, and I just fell into the hole on the beach. So it was very interesting and definitely a fun story to tell, but I guess I realized how much we had actually drank. And also, I don't think it was a lot, but tequila is just a whole nother ballpark. And another part of the story too that's funny is I normally am a lightweight, but we were kind of not drinking too fast or anything, and we had some food as well, and we weren't dehydrated. But I think it was just because of like the elevation and also being there traveling and having fun, being in a new atmosphere, being around in a different country. So I think that was the part that actually got me, unfortunately. So I was a little more drunk than I thought I was, and I fell into a hole without realizing it. And then my friend Lauren was like, Nikki, what are you doing? Like, what happened? Luckily, though, I did not get hurt, but it's a funny story, so I had to share. But what ended up happening was, it wasn't actually that big. I think it was like maybe like a foot or two deep, but it was so funny. I think it was definitely like a kid potentially digging the hole. If not, maybe it was from, you know, the ocean waves. I'm not really sure. Hopefully not like a grave. Probably not a grave or anything, but it was a very funny story. And my friend Lauren helped me get out of the hole. And then we went back to our hotel, and it was very embarrassing. But even though I was a little bit drunk, I guess, at that point, because we figured that out at that point, we didn't even think we were drunk, honestly. But I think we both were, which is kind of funny. But I guess that's what happens when you're traveling and having fun and in a new place. So yeah, we I still remember that to this day, and it's a very, very interesting story. And luckily, I did not get hurt, like I said, but definitely very embarrassing, and would have loved to have a camera on me during that time so I could replay it, but I honestly don't even have anything like that. She wasn't taking a video of me, unfortunately, but it's still in my head. Is one of the funniest stories I have when I was drinking, so yeah. And it was even better because we were in a brand new country that weekend, so of course, thank goodness though, that I did not have to go to the hospital or anything, because then it would have been a whole nother ball game, you know, figuring out their medical system and paying for that when you're a poor college student studying abroad. So yeah. So then after that, we actually went back to our hotel and we went in for the night, and I think we had went home the next day. I'm almost positive, but we were there for like a day or two extra. So we even got to miss school because we were studying abroad in London, and we were headed back to London. And yeah, so I was actually also in London for the whole semester. So we ended up going back to London, and then eventually after semester ended, I went back to the US, which is where I live, unfortunately. But now that story still haunts me because it's just so funny, and I'm just glad it worked out in my favor still, but it's still like a really funny story, like, hey, remember I did that? So I hope to tell this to my kids one day. And if you guys want any more drinking stories, please let me know. If you guys like this story, like and subscribe. Hope you have a great week. Bye.